Post Digital Life Hack, we're going to be giving you a can't miss call from the Kim Komando Show that just lit up our weekends. Your phone holds all your precious info, photos, files, apps, everything. It should stay private unless you say otherwise. I'm Kim Komando for Blinds.com. Right now, save up to 45% for a limited time at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions may apply. The problem is most phones don't hide your most private stuff by default. If someone gets into your phone, they can see almost everything. Not great. That's why if you have an Android, you need to set up this new feature called Safe Folder. It lets you store files securely in a folder that can only be opened with a 4-digit PIN. To set it up, download the Files by Google app, open it, go to Browse, and scroll to Safe Folder. Set up a 4-digit PIN. Move all the files, docs, pics, whatever you want, into it so no one can see it. There's no equivalent for the iPhone yet, but you can still password protect your notes. Open the Notes app, select the note, tap on the share icon, and then choose Lock Note. Follow the prompts to set a password. Get my free tech newsletter right now at getkim.com. Okay, as promised, here's a standout call for my show. William in Indianapolis, Indiana. Hey there, William.
Hello.
Welcome.
My question today is, for several years, I've had this same email account, and I'm getting tons of what I call spam advertisements, and I attempt to unsubscribe, but most of the time that does not work.
Yeah, because you know what? If they're spam messages, William, and you unsubscribe, it's kind of like you just raised your hand and said, hey, look at me over here. I'm a human being. And guess what? You get to get more spam then.
And I've also clicked on the little dots up at the right-hand corner of the screen, and it gives me the opportunity to block. And I do that. And that doesn't work all the time either.
No, it's not going to. You know, if you've had an email address for a long time, okay?
Yes.
And it's out on the internet. It probably has been bought and sold a few times on the dark web and available on the dark web, is that you're bound to get a healthy amount of spam. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to put up with it, okay? There are some filtering tools that you can use on Mac and Windows. One's called Mail Washer. Another one's called Clean Email. And you can put one of these inside your mail program that will go ahead and try to get rid of any type of junk email before it actually hits you. But, you know, having an email address for a long time and then having it available and then unsubscribing to a spam email, oh, that's a bad thing. You might want to think about setting up a new email address, say over at Gmail, where it gives you some flexibility. So you could be Hot William in Indiana, and then you put a plus sign for where you want to subscribe to something. And then if they actually sell you out, is that you can just delete that email address. It's a little bit like an alias. We have more information about it on the website. But if you're looking for some tools to help get rid of the spam, William, take a look at Mail Washer and Clean Email. And we do have these links over on the website. And thank you for your call. Hey, thanks for listening. Now, if you have a tech hiccup that you want me to solve, your path is clear. Head over to Komando.com and click that Email Kim link. I go through every single note. I read every single one, I promise. Now, don't be the last to know. Get the tech edge that you need in today's life. Get my free daily newsletter over at GetKim.com. That's GetKim.com.